Hello everyone, my name is DAZassassin, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and it is the top 5 mods of the week episode 157. I've got 5 great mods to share with you this week, but before we do take a look at them, these are the results of the poll that over 7,000 of you voted in last week. So the winner with 66% of the vote was the Rebels Darth Vader. Then in second with 13 was the Bosk Lothal Disguise. 12% for Max Rebo in third place, Kalani took 7% and Nick Sant took 2. This is a weekly series, so make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode, thank you. And just before we do take a look at this week's mods, here's a quick message from Ridge Wallet, who are sponsoring today's episode for their 8th anniversary sale. With its sleek, light and industrial design, the Ridge Wallet has changed my pocket situation. It doesn't need to fold or bulge compared to my other one. Sorry Chewie, but a Mandalorian needs something to fit with his Beskar. You can store up to 12 cards and cash and choose from over 30 colours and styles, including my personal favourites, the carbon fibre and burnt titanium. The Ridge team are confident in this durable product that they will give you a lifetime warranty plus a full refund after 45 days if you don't love it. However, the 40,000 5-star reviews and over 1 million wallets sold speak for themselves. To celebrate 8 years since the Kickstarter successfully launched, there will be a 15% site-wide sale on Ridge.com between March 14th and 23rd, so it's live right now. Use the link down below in the description, which is ridge.com/DAZassassin, and use the code CELEBRATE to save 15% with free worldwide shipping and returns. Moving on to the mods from this week, and the honourable mention I've got is the BX series Deflector shield from Aviator and Rupture 13. So this adds a deflector shield to the back of the BX commando droid. It doesn't do anything, but it does look very impressive. The modelling and texture work here is fantastic, especially the emissive texture of the deflector shield itself, and that's just really awesome. There is an optional file to change the colour depending on the various BX Commando droid skins, so there is the yellow, but there is also a slightly more orange version, and a red version, and each of these versions have slightly different markings as well. For example, this one has Aurra on it, and the others do have stripes on, so that is just a nice little detail to look into. And now for the top 5 countdown, and in 5th place this week I've got the Naboo Plains mod from Jedi Player. So this brings an iconic map from Battlefront 2004 into Battlefront 2 within the limitations of Battlefront 2 modding. It replaces Scarif, and I loved this map back in the day, and it would have been nice to see something like this made by DICE, but nevertheless this literally retextures everything on Scarif, and it works quite well, honestly. You can see the various debris like the wood and then the tanks to try and give it a little bit of a different feel, and there's also those shields that have been blown up many times bigger than their usual size to make it feel like they are actually the shield generators that we see in the Battle of Naboo. The actual hitboxes of the shields aren't changed, they are just visually bigger, and this mod should not be used online whatsoever. It's probably going to get you banned because it does affect gameplay. This is a really ingenious idea, and I would love to see more maps from the amazing Battlefront 2004 recreated in Battlefront 2. That would be really cool to see. In 4th place this week, I've got the 5th Brother mod from Zenga. Zenga is back once again, taking a low poly model and bringing it into Battlefront 2, but making heavy modifications to it to make it look better and work well in Battlefront 2. And this one, again, is pretty awesome. So it replaces Darth Vader with the 5th Brother. As you can see, the whole model is changed, and there is also the custom lightsaber as well for the Inquisitor. And then there is also a portrait image for the respawn and collection menus, which is awesome, along with custom star card images as well. Vader's theme has been replaced with the 5th Brother's theme for the intro and outro themes, and there is also over 12 voice lines from Star Wars Rebels, replacing Vader's emotes and voice lines.
Their sanctuary will be their tomb. I care not for your struggles. Your instincts have failed you. The Jedi are growing in their power.
In third place this week, I've got the Aurra Sing mod from DAZassassin 100, and this replaces Iden with 2 variants of Aurra Sing, and there is also 2 skins to choose from for each variation. So as you can see, there is this version of Aurra Sing, and then there is also a second version which has slightly different eye makeup where it goes over the nose. And each of these have slightly different skins, so you have the all brown version, and then there is one with the orange clothes as well. There is a custom portrait image for the respawn and collection menus, and custom star card images as well. Now, if you do want to remove Dio from her back, then there is an optional file to do that, so you don't see Dio. It's an invisible model, but you can still use the abilities. Overall, the modelling work and texture work going on here is fantastic. I know we've had at least one Aurra Sing model in the past, but I would have to say this is the best one. The runner-up for this top 5 Mods of the Week episode is the Embo mod from Swervedl West and DAZassassin. So this brings a fan favourite character from the Clone Wars into Battlefront 2. Yes, that's right, Embo is right here, and there's a lot of customization to choose from. So you can have him replace either Chewbacca or Bossk, depending what side you want to be on and what abilities you want to use, and there is also 2 appearances as well. So you have the Clone Wars variant, and there is also a modern variant as well. There are additional files to change the abilities for both Bossk and Chewbacca. Don't use these online, they will get you banned, but if you do want to play online with Embo, then you can do that, just don't enable that file. You also get weapon replacements and a custom portrait image for the respawn and collection menu, and custom star card images as well, which look fantastic. There are custom ability icons, weapon icons as well in the respawn menu, and voice lines and weapon sounds. So they've taken voice lines from the Clone Wars to replace both Bossk and Chewbacca's emotes. The model itself is really well done, and I know this is a character a lot of people have wanted to see in Battlefront 2 for a while in a mod, so I'm glad it's finally here. And the winner of this top 5 Mods of the Week episode is the Elite Praetorian Guards mod from Genezhine and Tortuga. This is absolutely fantastic. It brings these iconic guards from The Last Jedi into Battlefront 2. You have all of the variations, including the various weapons and a few other aspects included. So let's just get into what is included with this incredible looking mod. So you can choose to replace either Captain Phasma or the Sith Trooper with either the curved helmet Praetorian Guards, the pointed helmet, or the straight helmet. And if you do choose to replace Captain Phasma, there are a few additional customization options to choose from. So you can have a red blaster, a red droid, and the option of 4 of the Praetorian Guard weapons replacing her staff. Yes, that's right, they look absolutely fantastic. They have been amazingly modelled. I know a lot of people wanted to see DICE make these as reinforcements, but this is the next best thing because they look amazing. The amount of effort and attention to detail going on here is fantastic, and you should definitely go download them because they're really well done. And you can go download all of the other mods I've showcased in this video using links down below, and let me know down in the comments which mods were your favourites this week. And remember to vote. If you do have an all-time favourite of this week, then go over to my channel page, go to the community tab, and the poll will be there. Subscribe if you haven't already and turn notifications on, and if you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like to help support the channel. And that's all from me. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on the screen if you did miss them. Thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.